Okay, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Boys, in the last class, we tried to have fix this problem. You see that there was this problem. This one was going down. And when I check the codes, this one of these divs was more than enough. So it looks like this one is not part of this links was not part of the main class. So because of that, it's not forming part of it. When I made the main class display flex, and I said flex direction row, and because it is only one, it's showing that one. Okay, if you see that it said display flex and flex direction. Flex direction, I said row, okay? And when you check the codes, I try to fix it by removing one of the divs so that this the whole link here, okay, will be inside this div. When I do this, you can see that it is corresponding to the main. It should correspond to, this one is corresponding to the container. Then when I click on this one is corresponding to the main. So that it means this content here ends here. This content and the links are in the same main container, okay, the class container. So when I say display flex direction row, they will now be on what, the same row. Can you see that they are now on the same row? Okay, so now once the problem is solved, we have to remove this red. We use this thing to debug it. We can remove these red borders. Okay, so I will go here. That was, I put it where? I put it in the content. Yeah, this one. So I take it off. No need for it. Then also the div, this one, I also put it just to track where the problem is sourced. So now it's fixed. When I remove it, everything is clear. This one also, I want to remove it, or I can give it a white background, right? The link, when I go the link here, I want to make it white. The background should be white. This white. And also, I will remove this float. This float is not important because I am using the flex. Then also, I will just, I will say text align, okay, center. I'll center the contents. So once it's centered now, see that, okay? We can also decide to add some simple box shadow there. Box shadow, right? Box shadow of maybe 3 pixels, 3 pixels, 2 pixels, 2 pixels, RGBA of 0.2, okay? Simple shadow around it. Let's see. Is this okay? Okay, so maybe if you want to do, you can add more. So we will leave this one as our contact page. This contact page, if we like, we can add this one. We can add a text shadow to it. So I'll just go there, contact, I'll find that contact CTN heading. I want to remove this, okay? Then I'll add box shadow, no, text shadow, okay? The text shadow I will add, I will say 4 pixels, 4 pixels, 3 pixels, RGBA. RGBA of, no, RGBA 0.5. Let's see what we will get. If it's cool, we will leave it. Is this okay? Right? Then the font weight, okay. We will leave it like this. This is Okay, we will leave it. So almost this is what. Okay, if you like, we can push this one. We can style these icons. Okay, should we style them? You can do it yourself. Let's see what do we have for that one. What do we have? CTN card. Okay, we will leave that one. We will leave it. Okay. So now we go to the gallery. That's what is left to us. I want us to quickly finish this thing so that we will start the QBasic programming. So if I go to the gallery now, I don't need this. I'll close this. Okay. This one also I don't need. I'll close it. So I will go to the gallery. In the gallery, this is the main class. Okay. If I go there, I have my main there. Oh, there is error there. Okay, main. Then also I have the div here, the div container. Okay, so inside the main, I want to remove this inside this main here. I'll remove this one here and put it here. See that? So I'll put it here. Okay. Clear or not clear? So when I save, I will check from here. Look at what I get. Okay, so now you see that just on different lane. So if you want, we can just add, we can put this in the middle. Say graduation picture, I'll leave it here like that. So what we do, we can call it, we can give it ID or class. Let's give it a class of GL heading, okay? Right, GL heading. So any of this, if we want, we can copy this. Copy, right? So in the main, okay, and we came to this one. No, we don't need this now because we're trying to fix the problem with a clear fix and it's not working for us. So we don't need this. We have this image container, right? This image container. Okay, so how can we solve? Okay, what we can do here is that we want to make only one div, one big div here. Div, just, then I'll cut this one, paste it here. So when I click on this main, I want to find the corresponding main, so I'll add it here. So that the whole thing will look like it is inside a big div. So it will stay there once, right? Okay. So you see this now. Okay. It's still pushing this one. Still pushing. Okay, can we remove this? Let me undo this thing and remove the heading. I'll just remove the heading. So here, instead of main, I will just make it main, gallery main, okay? GL main. So let's save it and see. Okay. So now once we have this, we can add more of this one, okay? So when I copy this here, this, if I want to have more picture, so this image container ends here, then this one. So if I want another set of pictures, I can make another one and say img div class is equal to image img container, okay? Then I'll close my div. Save. Right, okay. Is that okay, boys? So I'll put this one here. I'll copy this one, this H1 here, and put it there. Save. Once I save this, then I refresh, I will have another this one. So here we give it different caption. We can say instead of 2020 graduation, we can say trip to Shalala, okay? Shalala to Yamama, okay? So here we can put some images also there. How do you put the image? I will just copy this one, copy and paste it here. Again, I'll get the first one. Let's see if it's going to work for us. Okay, see our first one, only one, so it's placed in the center. So when I want to add, I will add second one here, then it will distribute it like that. See that? 2. Okay. Then I want to get 4. Save now. Again, what we get? 3. So 3 is okay, or maybe 4. So now what we will do here is that we need to say graduation. But before we do that, we need another something here to write it gallery to show that it's gallery. So what we will do is to go here in our file. When I go to this one, this is my file here. Above the container, I'll make some div here or H1 here. I'll call it. Should I make it in the container? Okay. Let me put it in the container. I'll put it here and say gallery. Save. Then I'll say gal heading. Save now. Maybe class. Okay. Gal heading. Save. What's echo? I put gal heading is got to gal heading. Right? So we now have to style it under the gallery. So you have this one also. We say this one is flex. So we call the gal heading class. Is it class? Gal heading. Okay. We will just say text align center. Then we give it font size of 42 pixels. Okay. Then the color of white. Color of white. Save now. When I see, let's see if you get it. This one. Okay. Then this one, what we can do is we will style them differently. Okay. Then let's give it font style, a font weight of bolder. Okay. Then we can give text align, text box shadow. No, not box shadow or text shadow. I added some nice text shadow here. Here, I will just copy that text shadow and paste it there. Okay. Then we will have some consistency. If I do this, see the text shadow is there, right? There's text shadow. We can even make it deeper. 6. Here, 7. Let's look at it. Clear now. Okay, so the gallery is now fixed. The next thing is the GL heading. Okay, Okay, once we've done with the GI heading, the font size, I want to reduce the font size to maybe 32 pixels. Let's see if it's going to reduce. Okay, then we can give it font size, font style of oblique. Okay, then the font weight of normal voice. Then what we will add here, we will give it underline. Okay, this one, see that? No, normal is not good. Let me make it bold. Bold, not bolder. Then font weight of what? Bold. Font style oblique. Then I want to give it padding. No, border bottom. Border bottom of what? 1 pixel solid black. Okay. Save. Let's see. Right. Then we can give it also margin, padding bottom. Okay, padding bottom of 10 pixels, so that the text will not sit directly. It's too much. Let's make it 5 pixels. 5 pixels like this. Clear now? Boys, clear? Can you see this now? So here, what we will do is we will add text shadow to this also, but it will not be as clear as this. Text shadow, save. Let's see. Is this cool? Now, these images, we can style them also. I think that's our last page. We are styling our last page. So let's add some styling to these images. So if I go there, what is the heading for the image? The card, IMG BKS, okay? So this IMG, we go to IMG BKS, this one, voice quiet. We will give border radius to them, border radius of 10 pixels. Then apart from border radius, what do we want to add? We can give box shadow. 5 pixels, 7 pixels, 5 pixels, 4 pixels, RGBA, like this. Then 0.3. This, let's see what we're gonna get here. Okay. This let me reduce the spread. Can I reduce this more? Let's see. This 5 also to clear or not clear. So okay. So I think we are done with this gallery. We can add more if you want. So what? Okay. So if you like, so these ones you put your own images there. But this one I am taking from placeholder image to hold the image. The image size 200 by 200 pixels, and any size of the image will fit in. It is going to fit in there because the image, this one, okay, I have given it a flex basis of 2.2%, meaning because it display flex, the entire weight will be divided into 4 parts. Okay, that is why when I get 3 here, okay, see that I got 3 here, 3 images here. it's what open for me. That spread them. If it is two, it will divide them into two and share it appropriately. If it is one, it will be in the center. Okay, so at the end of the in the end now we are done with this. Maybe there could be some simple styling for these colors. We just put them the last time we didn't want. We just put them anyhow. We could have changed them. We can also add some links to these partners, locate us, careers. Okay. So these are the things that we are adding. Okay. If we go to about, we have here this one, almost from the services going to the contact, we got a very nice styling. Okay, this one also, I want to add, give it, can we give it border radius? We'll give it border radius. Let's give border radius and see. So what is the border radius here? Boys? And that is links. Okay, and the links will give border radius of maybe 10 pixels. 10 pixels, also 10 pixels. Now, okay, we are almost done now. Okay, see that, clear, boys? And this one, because we have white here, we can give a light gray border around them, right? That is this big, no, CTN card. This CTN div, CTN card like this. We will give them border of 1 pixel solid gray, or we say light gray. Yes, light gray will be cool. Light gray. Clear now, boys. So now we have our everything was set up, and okay, boys, we could also put this. Do you know that we could also put this one above the form? We put the form below and put these ones above. Okay, so if a person wants to contact, just type his message like this. Okay, now if you look at this, the entire website, it doesn't have a nice voice. If we want, we can give them nice font style, font family. So we will go to this one in the body, okay, and give fonts in the body. We did it. We gave font size, boys. Clear now, boys. Boys, we will give font family. Okay, family of fonts here. We want to give Cambria. Cambria. Let's see the Cambria, what it will look like. Can you see the Cambria, boys? Okay, Cambria. Or maybe we can see Georgia. Okay. Let's use Algerian is also a font, but this is for headings. This is for headings now. It's going to make every text look in capital letters. It's very bad. It's very bad. Okay. But we will give this, not what we want. I just want to tell you, we can set more. You can say Helvetica. Helvetica. You can say sans serif, right? So now I do this, refresh now. Or maybe we should give this one, these things, should we give them okay, we'll see later. See you. And this color, this background color we gave, this is it cold or change it? This background color. Is it cold or leave it? Okay, so at this moment we are done with our website project. Okay, this one, only this, I want to style this one. I want to give it white color. So the video is there, boys. You can now find the video. I'll put the video today. I'll bring it, I'll put it on the WhatsApp group. Okay. I'll put it on ClassPad and also on WhatsApp. Okay. So now I just want to find the services. Okay. Services heading. Services heading. Okay, boys, the services heading, we want to give it background, this one of white. White. We'll give it same styling as this one. That is better. This one also. This color and the white, which one is better? We want to get consistency. Consistency, the colors should be the same, the heading should be the same. So what I'll do here, I'll go and find the heading for consistency. I want to find the heading, girl heading, this one, and give it to all. This one, copy and paste to any heading that I have. First of all, the heading for contacts, the heading for service card heading, this one. Paste it here, save now. Look at this, right? Then we come to about, this one also. In the about heading, about cards heading, we want to get the about CSS, aside H1, this one. Right, paste, let's watch. So consistency, the reason why I'm doing this is because we want consistency. You know, consistency means that I want them, okay? I want consistency, the same thing. When I go here, you see, I got the same thing. When I come here, same, right? Here, same, also here. So there is problem with the contacts. Only this one, I'll find it and paste it there also. In this one, contacts heading. Contacts, okay. Contact CTN heading. Contact CTN, okay. CTN heading, this one. I want to get from here. I'll put this here and just do this like this, save. Then I'm gonna get my contact also, same. So when you go here, they just run through, same, right? Then only this one that's left, we have to also style it and style this one's same thing, okay? So we'll go back to the CSS, that is from the main, right? This head, I want to just comment this one so that later if there's problem, okay, save. Look at that. Yes, But the problem here we have is this. Okay, see this. Now I need to check this one. Text transform, this margin. I want to add this margin here. Paste it here. Okay, save. And the mushkila will be solved. Okay. Then I give this clear both also. I will put it here. Save. Clear now. You see now it's working now. So we also add to this one so that we get consistency. This one also. So what is that about? Clear or lama fi clear? So here, copy here. Then I will get the left H3. No, not left, right. Right H3. Save now. Okay, but it should be in the center. Text align center. All right, Alhamdulillah, we are done, boys. So you see there is consistency in the headings, okay? What we could have done also was to have what? A class, so that the class will contain this styling. Then we only give it to them instead of us to give it to each of them, making the codes so many. This is error. Next time we will fix it, okay? Because we did it later when we are trying to fix it. So at the end of the day, we are done with the website. This is it, okay? The video will be available, you can find it, okay? When I go to this one's here, these headings, they don't look cool. They look cool. Should we change it to white or black? Black is okay or what? Okay, we will leave it like this. And this one, this read more, we can also change it. We can style the read more. Let's try to style the read more then. Okay, read more. Read more in the left, in the right. Read more in the right. Okay. Okay, I will call this, I will copy this, paste it here. Paste it here, okay? Now, since this one is working, I can remove it. Paste this here. This of this. If we go to the index.html, the read more there. Read more, yeah, this, or the button. So what we do, I will do here is the button. Read this one button. Okay, I'll just style it and make it look padding of 7 pixels. Save, let's see. In this one, yes. And also border of none. Border of none. and outline of also none. We don't need outline. Boys, keep quiet, boys. This one also, you see this, we can give it border radius, okay? Border radius of maybe 10 pixels, 10 pixels, save. Clear now? Then what we do, the text font size, we will increase the font size. Font size of 20 pixels. Save. Clear now? Or maybe 18 should be okay. 18, save now. Right? So here, and also, and we will remove the, should we leave the underline or the text is this, okay? Right? I think this should be okay. Okay. What about this one? Okay. I think we'll leave this, maybe. We can decide to change the colors. So this is what we have now. The next class. Okay, here, these ones. Can we give them box shadow behind, or leave it? Is this okay? It's okay. It's okay, right? We leave it like this. Inshallah, next class, we are going to start the QBasic. Okay, boys, I want to stop. Any question? Okay. Okay, this brings us to the end of the website project. And you can see that we have now been able to make our website. We have these links here, latest on Jawahir. We have some kind of video here, and we have embedded the location and the YouTube page of the school. And also, aside that, the about also image, this image, we couldn't get the image of the school, okay? But we have a placeholder for it. And these ones, we could also change that. We could change them to white. It's okay, right? Making them white will be better. Let's see, we can change them. I'll change them later. So now when I go here, services, okay, contact us. We have the gallery. Okay, so this one we have been able to make. And I will check. There is also the one for grades 10B. This is 10. The one we saw here is for 10. This is for 10B. Okay. And we also finished them with them the last class. Okay. Different teams. Okay. Okay. Now almost the same, but different, almost not different. That's right. Can you see that? Then we came to the gallery. This is their gallery. This is different from us. Okay, so we end the class and we meet the next class to begin QBasic, programming with QBasic. Assalamu alaikum.